Beginner versus original artist. Which is which? One of these is the original by Bill Holcomb. The other one, I painted. I'm sure you can probably already tell. Which is which, I will tell you at the end. But first, full disclosure. Bill mixed his colors off screen. So I had to match what they looked like on the paper to the swatches from my palette. He does mention the colors he's mixing, and I do not have all of them. So I tried my best to visually match his. I cut that part out because it took forever, and for a few minutes I was tempted to pick something else to paint. But I really wanted to paint this exact landscape. It was calling to me, like a place I had been before. Let's see how guessing got me this close. Okay, now time for the grass, the foreground. And it's supposed to be a very smooth wash, very gradual, and it was decent, but it wasn't perfect. And I should have left it alone, but I didn't leave it alone. And I made it worse. Again, I think there's something going on with how dry it was, and I should not have touched it this early or this late. It was just not the right time. And the more I touched it, the worse it got. And I know this. I watched it happen in real time and I kept going anyways. And that's a very specific kind of failure. It's not a I did not know what I was doing failure. It's a I knew exactly what I was doing and I did it anyway kind of failure. And somehow that's worse. But then, and this is the part I want to talk about, I didn't start over. I looked at it, I thought about what Bill does. in the later stages of the tutorial with darker details and shadows. And I used that layer to cover it up. Not perfectly, but enough. That's new behavior. Episode 1 me would have scrapped it and felt bad. Episode 4 me looked at a problem and made a decision. The decision worked and the painting got to exist. The day after filming my take on the tutorial, I decided to go into my pictures and typed in the search bar yellow grass. Before I had even entered the second S of the word grass, this came up as a result. I have aphantasia. I cannot picture anything in my mind, but somewhere in me, something recognized it enough to make me stay with this exact painting. I don't understand how that works, but it happened. I'm a recovering perfectionist, as proven by me messing with the grass in the first place. The old version of me needed things to be right or not exist at all. There was no middle setting. Today, there was a middle setting. Noticeably better, not perfect, and I let it stay that way. That's still hard for me. I'm not going to pretend it isn't, but it's a little easier than it was 3 episodes ago. Before we carry on, I want to ask you something. This landscape, the one I almost gave up on because I didn't have the right color. I painted it anyway because it felt like somewhere I'd been to. Turns out, it was. Go look at Bill's tutorial. The link is in the description. Tell me in the comment where you've seen this place, because I know you have. Everyone has seen a version of it somewhere. Which is which? Beginner, original? I'm sure most of you guessed. Alright, here's Bill's landscape. And here's mine. His is more balanced, realistic, and effortless. My sky is too light, and I think my grass is too bright, and it almost looks cartoony. But overall, I think it looks pretty good for not having the same colors. And the grass? Covered, you'd never know. Mostly, unless I just spent 5 minutes telling you exactly where to look. No tracing, no template, no 20 references stitched together, just me, 10 times slower than Bill, guessing at colors I didn't have, and somehow landing close enough that I can jokingly ask which one is which. That's the answer, now you know. If you think I did a decent job on this, please let me know by hitting the like button. You have no idea how much it means to me. That's episode 4. I almost gave up before starting, but I didn't. I mixed up my own colors, I made some colors too light, some too bright, and somehow ended up with a decent version of a place that was hiding in my memories. I'm calling that a win in the categories that matter. One specific thing I learned: semi-dry paint and impatience are enemies. I should have learned that with Salem back in the cat episode, and here I am doing it again. If you want to see whether episode 5 goes better or worse, subscribe and hit the bell. I genuinely don't know the answer yet, but I think I need to go back to basics for a minute. See you in episode 5. I'll try to leave the grass alone this time.